Comix Watch. Comix Watch. Comix Watch.
Now I am become death, the destroyer of worlds.
Ladies and gentlemen, as proof of the unimaginable possibilities in the Marvel multi-universe, we give you the one person who could play Victor Von Doom.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to this week's episode of Comix Watch Mini, where we cover breaking news and all the important stuff. So what you hopefully just saw was a video of the Man of Iron, Robert Downey Jr., getting revealed as the Doctor of Doom.
There can only be Doom!
And yeah, so we got the article right here, and it's certainly catching some attention.
Here's the thing.
Okay, go ahead, sir.
No matter your opinion of this particular casting for Doom, ignore that for right now. So DC rolls up, and we got the first DC Studio stuff, the Creature Commandos, trailer, the new logo, all that comics news. Marvel just drops this, and they win. Not only that, the Russo brothers are back.
Yeah, the Russo brothers that's kind of the thing that I'm most encouraged about, because they do good work. But as far as Robert Downey Jr., it's like, and I get the whole variants, and stuff, but like Deadpool said, can we quit with the multiverse stuff? But the problem is it pulls a Rise of Skywalker and completely invalidates a previous movie. Like Rise of Skywalker invalidated Return of the Jedi. This invalidates Endgame.
Mm-hmm.
Like, even if it's not the Iron Man, like the Iron Man we know is dead.
Mm-hmm.
It's just stupid. Like, it's like we have truly become like comics, where nobody's actually dead. There's always a variant you can pluck from another timeline.
It's almost like these are comic book movies.
Nobody's perfect.
Nice. Yeah, no, but I'm like, of course they're going to start mirroring the tropes of comics. But what I'm wondering is
the thing is, people don't like these tropes. That's the problem. Like, I get that argument that they're just doing what the comics are doing. People don't like that. Mm-hmm. Here's the thing: people don't like there's been a thing for 30 plus years about people not staying dead. Like, that has been a criticism of comics for the past 30 years.
Oh, you're telling me you don't want to kill the Justice League?
I hate it when he does that.
But yeah, I get that. But see, here's the first thing. This also confirms all those rumors that they were undoing Kang and going nope, we're done with Kang.
Like, it kind of makes me curious, what were they actually going to do with Kang? Because they were pretty far into development.
Now the other rumor,
but yeah,
a rumor that I heard is that they're gonna address the Kang thing in the Doomsday movie. A rumor I saw, again, take it with a grain of salt, is that we're gonna start with the Council of Kangs. They'll hire a lookalike who looks like Jonathan Majors, and they'll go, "Oh, we have an Avenger in our midst," and then he's gonna drop the hood and go, "No, only Doom," and then cause a big explosion that kills all the Kangs.
That is really freaking stupid. Like, I'm sorry,
it's a rumor.
Really enthused about it. Like, everything I see about it just looks bland.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I don't like the only casting that I like is really Sue. The other ones I'm like, okay.
Like I'm sorry. Like, the actor themselves could play Johnny, but the way he looks too much like there's a shot of him in his helmet. He's looking all wide eyed. Like, I don't know. He looks kind of like a crybaby. I don't know. Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Like,
but
people don't realize just how good of a casting choice Chris Evans was as Johnny Storm, and I gotta say, like, talking about like a video that we've shot but you guys haven't seen yet. This is the reverse of what we say on the recording.
Mhm.
I like how easily Chris Evans slips back into Johnny Storm.
Mm-hmm.
And like obviously he's playing a Johnny that's like, 20 years older, but he still has that like Johnny Storm flair.
He still had that like energy. Yeah. Apparently he can survive a fall that would break someone's back, but that's beyond the point. But even with this, okay.
Comics!
Now, again, so the thing that I want to really put that I really want to end this with, or like however we want to do this discussion, Marvel clearly won San Diego Comic-Con. At least in terms of fans, because good
in terms of reaction, yes.
Because as soon as this trailer came out, no one talked about Creature Commandos or DC.
To be fair, Creature Commandos was pretty weak. It's animation. It's a property that no one gives a frick about, and two, it just looks stupid. So it like honestly, Deadpool versus Wolverine would have washed it away anyway. So
yeah, probably.
I just don't like I just don't think Robert Downey Jr. is a good pick to play Doom. I'm sorry.
Okay,
people are like,
fine.
But here's the other thing: is he gonna be like a Tony Stark variant that became Doom? Like I said, become Iron Man, became Doctor Doom. That's not Doctor Doom. That is not Doctor Doom. That is Victor Von Doom, head of Von Doom Industries. Like it's just sorry.
Well, it also, when you think about it, is also an interesting play on the Superior Iron Man thing.
Then do Superior Iron Man. Like you want to do Superior Iron Man, then okay. Like that's actually kind of cool. A variant of the Tony who took over the world. Okay. Like have him merge with the Ultron armor. Like okay, that I would be on board with. But literally bastardizing another character because RJ is popular. We want people's attention. It's just.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry. I didn't realize I was this mad.
Mm-hmm. It's fine.
This is not Victor Von Doom. It's not. And even if he is Victor Von Doom, even if he has no connection to Stark, people are still going to see Victor Von Doom. Because Victor Von Doom does not make the quips. That's the problem. Is people are going to.
What makes you think he's going to make quips?
Because if he doesn't, people are going to be expecting it. Because Robert Downey Jr. is playing him. If he doesn't make the quips, that's going to be a negative against his character.
No, but here's the thing. Remember that the Russo brothers are in charge of this, and they didn't make Thanos make a bunch of quips.
You don't know what I'm trying to say. Robert Downey Jr. is playing this character.
Mm-hmm.
Iron Man.
Mm-hmm.
People are going to see Robert Downey Jr.'s beautiful face. And they're going to be like, they're going to see Iron Man.
Mm-hmm.
And when he doesn't act like Iron Man, there's going to be a disconnect. Okay?
But see, here's the other thing. Is like, they're clearly establishing that this is like the multiverse. So really, I think
that doesn't help it.
We just had Henry Cavill as Wolverine, bro.
You got to realize is normal people can't keep track of this stuff. Like how many people, like how many people do you swear, like you talk to, and they will swear on their mother's life that Batman is a member of the Avengers? How many people do you talk to that say that Green Lantern has
no one I personally talk to, but I see what you're going for.
That is Marvel's audience. Okay. That is the people that is the people that made that helped Endgame be the most profitable movie ever. Not people like us, but the normies. Okay. And this is what this was done for. This was done for the normies. And they responded.
I think it's partly because, at least if I were to justify this, it would primarily be the fact that, so they detected that they're trying to, that they failed trying to introduce a bunch of characters that the general audience probably doesn't know or remember. So they're like, how do we get people to show up for Doom? Let's cast Robert Downey Jr.
And I would not be surprised if that was 100% the case. And this is totally a course correction. But here's the thing. If you wanted to do evil Robert Downey Jr., do Superior Iron Man. Like, that is a lot easier for people to understand is this is a variant of Tony Stark.
Do that.
Why?
Tony's dead.
It's a variant of Tony Stark that is evil, that took over his world. And he's trying to invade other worlds now. Like, that is a lot easier.
That literally could be the story of this one.
But it's Doom. He's Von Doom. See, this is you're not getting what I'm saying. They are stripping everything that makes Victor Von Doom interesting and just piling on.
You don't know that yet, though. All we know is Robert Downey Jr. is playing him. We don't know what the story is.
Well, here's what I do know. Here's what I do know. Robert Downey Jr. is known for playing Iron Man. That is what people are expecting. And when people go into the theater and he doesn't act like Iron Man, he's not quipping every 5 seconds, there's going to be a disconnect. Like, there are people when they saw the Johnny Storm came, like, why is Captain America saying curse words every 5 seconds? Like, that's kind of the joke. But, like, this is what I'm saying is we can't expect...
I kind of disagree a little bit, and here's why. You're discounting the fact that people will just show up for a Marvel movie because it's a Marvel movie.
Okay. That argument was fine up until Endgame, but Marvel has just spent the last 5 years breaking that tradition. People don't show up. I mean, they might show up because Robert Downey Jr. is in there. Like, I will reluctantly admit if that might be the what they're playing, and if so, bravo. I don't like it, but I know what the game they're playing, and I respect it to a degree. Like they want Robert Downey Jr. People love him as Iron Man. They'll come because he's there. That's very, very, very likely what it is. I don't like it. That you know what I'm saying?
My advice is just wait until the trailer comes out and then see how they characterize it. Because if he's quipping, then yeah, you're 100% justified. But if he's straight up the serious, because he can play a serious character, as in the case of Civil War at the end.
Oh, he is a gifted actor. Like, have you seen? Well, here's the thing. Have you seen Oppenheimer?
Yes, I have. As a matter of fact,
I will say if he just basically plays that character that he played in Oppenheimer as Doom,
that's a pretty decent Doom.
Exactly. Like, he can do it.
So give it a shot. So they don't. So give at least the trailer a shot. Then you're prejudging it before you even know what how they're going to characterize the character.
I don't like it, but I am open to being proven wrong.
Okay.
That is about the best you can get out of me. I'm pretty
firm.
That's me
on Superman.
Well, that's both of us on Superman, but yeah,
that's true. You know what I'm trying to go for here.
But yeah, I'm not this reeks of desperation and all that stuff.
But, it definitely does.
The whole people will go see it because it's a Marvel movie. That is not the case anymore. They do not have that kind of clout. Like, you actually need an interesting hook for these movies. And Robert Downey Jr. may very well be this hook. I will admit. The other thing that kind of concerns me is there's 4 movies in Phase 5. 2 of them are Avengers movies.
I know, isn't that funny?
One of them is a movie that's probably not going to come out anyway.
Which is Blade, right?
Yeah.
No,
Fantastic Four is going to come out.
Which makes that Deadpool joke where he goes, there's only going to be one Blade, and there's only one Blade, and there always will be one Blade. And I'm like...
You notice how they announced a release date, but no other information about Blade? Yeah. Well, Fantastic Four already has, it's very clear they've been filming it for a while.
Mm-hmm.
Fantastic Four is probably going to come out. And to be honest, it'll probably be okay. I'm just going to say this right now. Fantastic Four is probably, I mean, to be fair, I called it being a 60s movie 5 years ago. So.
But it's not. But from what we know, it's not in the main Marvel Earth.
But at the very least, I'm half right.
Okay, there you go. I'll give you that. And reportedly, we got some footage of Galactus, and it looks pretty good. He's
not a cloud. It's
not a cloud.
Better.
Yes, we won, Nick. We won. He's not a clown. He's not a clown.
Okay, I just have to say this in defense of director Tim Story, who directed, I think both those Fantastic Four movies. He was trying to leave Galactus open to future interpretation because they were going to make it like a Silver Surfer movie. So at least give him some credit. He was trying to be fair with the other person. I get the Cloud is not good, but there was a reason for it. Even if it didn't work out, there was intention behind it. So I'm sorry, I got to defend the director a little bit.
Yeah.
And this is coming from a person who I think 2005 is a great Fantastic Four movie.
Yeah, the first one is actually pretty good. The second one is not as good, but still not bad.
And they have not made a Fantastic Four movie since.
No, they never did. No, definitely no. That's in like the Birds of Prey, Captain Marvel, both movies, Pacific Rim 2 era of not existing.
I swear, one of these days, someone needs to assign someone Fantastic as an April Fool's joke.
I know what Jay Heath's watching. I know what Jay Heath's watching.
Oh God, we are evil. I'm sorry, Jay. All right, so we're gonna wrap this up. Jared, even though I disagree with a lot of things you say, you have every right to say it. You may be right.
All I'm saying is just wait till the trailer, because if the trailer is bad and he's quipping, I'm gonna be right there with you, saying, "You kidding me?"
You may be right. I may be wrong. At the end of the day, we're just gonna have to wait and see.
But I will say, as a concluding note, the reason why I said it's the Russo brothers, because when they directed the Marvel characters, yes, there was some stuff, but it wasn't as quippy as the typical Marvel movie.
Plus, I feel like the Russo brothers have clout. Like, they obviously brought them back because, hey, you guys did the good stuff. Please.
Everyone's going to remember these are the guys that did the best Avengers movies.
But the other thing is, they have the clout to tell Kevin Feige to shut the F up.
Yeah, if they have the clout
did you make Endgame? Did you make Endgame?
Hey, we just made you the most of all of your movies.
Like, did you make Captain America Civil War? Did you make Infinity War? Like, you know. Oh, God. So this has been Comix Watch Mini. I've been Nick from the Phoenix Press. And remember, I can only show you the door. You're the one to walk through it.